Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
어,
Hey,
보온병.
handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them.
한
Which,
2초
by the
봤는데?
way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
2초 봤는데 좋대.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan?
프레시가 좋아.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story,
어,
Ryan.
Okay.
와이프 너무 무섭게 생겼어.
I used to have
와.
these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark
최악인데?
really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
와, 근데 연출이 되게 좋은데? 드라마 같은 이런 분위기 너무 좋아. 브라이트 폴즈 현재.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can
그래요?
locate your wife in no time.
자, 세라.
Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
아까 그 할머니 여기 또 있다.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you. Just
이
in
아줌마가 뭔가 있는데 지금?
Mr.
그죠?
Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
알았어요.
Come in,
그랬구만.
Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
땡큐.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife. Who is
뭐야?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker.
바다에 빠진 게 아니었어?
Something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's
Mr.
Peak.
Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey,
Of course,
mister!
Mr. Wake.
Hey,
You
can you
get that
turn the
through
light?
cell corridor.
The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright.
오케이.
You're a good guy.
여기다.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
뭔가 불을 끄면 안 된다는 걸 알고 있는 사람들이 있어.
The cops,
그죠?
they got it.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
여기까지 왔어. 발차기 고수였네, 앨런.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
저런 애들이 오히려 좀
I
든든한데.
had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
아 진짜 게임이 아니라
Jeez,
공포 드라마
Mr.
같아요.
takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
잠깐만 어떻게 가?
She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
사실 얘가 굉장히 현명하게 지금 말하는 거 아닌가? 소설하고 지금 현실하고 헷갈리는 것 같아.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
갖다 주지 뭐.
What happened?
빌려준다는데.
Poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
아, 다들 그냥 지들 말들 하느라고 그냥. 아, 여기 지도에 이렇게 표시가 돼 있네. 오케이.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
자, 이제 무시하고 얘한테 갑시다. 줘.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
자, 갑시다.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
겁내 멀잖아. 저기까지 가라고? 야, 얘랑 같이 가.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in
야, 따라와 그냥.
rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing.
무시.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo! Achoo! Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a
얘
tourist.
죽을 것 같은데. 잠깐만. 왜 배터리 7개야? 배터리 20개 모아놨었는데. 아, 이런 데니까 자식들 이거. 다 써야 되겠구나.
This is so not worth a 15% commission.
그러니까 산탄 총이랑 다 모아놨는데 지금 아예 총 자체가 없습니다 지금. 너무하네 얘네.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
문 잠근다고? 여기 미친놈인가봐. 미친놈이야 쟤. 지 무섭다고 문 잠근 거 보소. 좋아 간다.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
그래도 차 타고 가. 왜 아무 쓸모가 없다고 단정하지? 아, 쉣. 아니 아무리 그랬다고 그래도.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
다 쓸 거야. 어이 쉣. 죽을라고. 하나도 안 놀랬어.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
뛰어. 전력 실주.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
아까운 차. 이것 봐. 이 사람도 차 타고 왔잖아. 씨. 아 잠깐만. 지금 널 도와줄 겨를이 없을걸?
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
그럼 열쇠가 필요하대 이 젠장할. 거기 있구나. 오케이 알았어. 기다려. 기다려. 어우 저런. 괜찮아요?
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened.
아까 그 아저씨네?
Page I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must.
양호님 안녕하십니까?
In the office. I have the key. Okay, Rusty.
그래 다 같이 찬송가 좀 부릅시다.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
아 불을 켜라고? 어디서 불을 켜?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
보온병. 집구석 안에 있나봐. 젠장한. 자. 오케이. 안 아낀다. 막 쏠 거야 나 지금.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit
Fuck!
breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
쉣. 달려.
Rusty! The ground was covered with oily patches. It looked like liquid darkness.
와. 어허, 안 아낀다. 죽었니?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
가?
Please don't feed the animals.
누구세요?
Fishing for those prisoners.
아, 죽으면 이렇게 변하는 거구나. 좀비처럼.
Rusty, no! Never. Never approached any other closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed.
이게 무조건 쏘면 되는 게 아니고. 후리쉬로 일단은 쪼여 놓고 이 다음에 쏘는 거네. 오케이, 이렇게 완전히 알았죠? 자, 일로 와. 아 알았어. 에이 오케이. 자 완전히 알았습니다. 이런 패턴이다. 끝났지 뭐 이제. 후레쉬가 총보다 훨씬 중요하네요. 그죠? 자, 뭐 하나도 안 무서워 이제. 아까도 안 무서웠지만. 거봐.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
뭐 적 패턴은 이제 거의 다 알았으니까.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
보스전을 할 것 같은데 느낌에. 나온다 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 나온다. 첫 메로. 와봐. 아 피했잖아. 에이 피했잖아요. 무슨 쪽 찍어 먹어. 필요 없어. 쉣. 아니 이게 한손 장전이라는 거다. 별것도 아닌 괴물들. 또 오니? 또 온다 또 온다. 아 이게 시간 끌면 안 되겠구나. 아니? 이 자식들 별것도 아닌 자식들. 지금 여기를 갔었는데 이게 닫혔단 말이야? 그럼 어떻게 가냐? 아 일로? 요렇게 다행이다. 다행이야 똑똑해서 내가. 아, 이걸 괜히 막 썼네. 아까 끝인 줄 알고 막 썼는데. 뒤에서 와서 던지겠지? 어어어어. fuck. 안돼. 베리? 아니네.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
누구세요? 감사합니다. 용감하시군요.
That flashlight's kid stuff.
그래요?
The flares will keep the bastards away.
아니 그래도 말을 그렇게 하시네.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun.
누르고 있으면 조명탄을 사용한다고?
Just keep that light steady on him.
아니 나 그래도 아끼고 싶은데.
I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
온다 온다.
How's that? Huh?
가. 이 아저씨 무한인가 봐.
Monster! Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
어?
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do.
다 썼는데요,
Are you
아저씨?
kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
어? 나 다 썼는데요? 조졌다. 이게 끝이 아니었다고? 자, 아저씨 혼자 막아봐.
Longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's over. Move it or lose it. That's right. Are you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
가자. 아저씨.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
어.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
자, 떨어진 게 있을 텐데 또? 없어? 여기다. 나이스. 아. 됐다. 빡세구만. 오케이. 사냥용 라이플이 있어.
I'd heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
가보자. 자, 화살표가 되어 있거든요. 오 쉣. 찾았다. 나이스. 열어. 조명탄총. 오 나이스. 숨소리 내지마. 한번 일단 쏘고 갑시다. 나이스. 이게 마음 편하네. 이 조명탄이 제일 좋은데. 섬광탄.
Barry? Ow! The porch is covered with burns. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
방금 버거 아니었어? 오케이.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
안돼. 우리 3번 이거 줘. 3번 탄약 좀 주세요.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
자, 차 키를 찾아야 된다. 저 집 안에 들어가라. 집 안이 아니고 화장실이네. 빌어먹을 거 여기에 있다는 건데, 그러면
The garage key had to be somewhere nearby.
이거 찾으면은 불이 꺼지면서 다 나오겠죠?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
이게 어떻게 이렇게 되는 거야? 빌어먹을 자식 말이야. 다 예상했는데 하나도 안 무섭게. 피지컬이 너무 안 좋아. 와, 역대 게임 중에 가장 안 좋은 건 같은데, 피지컬이. 살짝 뛰면은 그냥 숨 차가지고 그냥 숨 넘어가고. 죽어라. 야, 이걸로 베리한테 안 가고 집에 가면 안 되겠니? 집까지 가면 안 돼? 자, 왔어. 아니, 무슨 귀신들이 바리케이트를 쳐놓고. 얘부터 죽이고. 베리차 아니냐고요? 그런가? 그렇다면 미안하다. 그러니까 여기 한번 잠깐 가볼게요. 먹을게. 걸어가는 루트가 있나보네. 하지만 걸어가서 싹 다 죽이고 싶지만 어차피 레벨업도 없기 때문에 시간 낭비이기 때문에 그냥 갈게요. 여기 아까 거기네. 쉣. 여기부터 걸어가야 되나봐. 조명탄. 조명탄이 짱인. 좋아. 오케이. 자, 간다.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days.
아, 전화 받을 때는 재장전 안 되네. 양심은 있었네.
The main building there at noon. You bring the manuscript.
양심은 있습니다.
Not. Well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
이게 베리차네요. 오, 이게 이렇게 많다는 건 앞에 겁나 어렵다. 겁나 어려운 게 있다. 완반의 준비를 해서.
So glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
나온다. 어디야? 돌아가? 이쪽에? 첫. 아직도 겁내 많은데? 다 갔다고? 봤니? 야, 형이 이런 사람이야. 오케이, 다 먹었어. 조명탄이 3개나 남았다고.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
잡았다.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Old Dear
Diner.
Good girl.